Live from the ACC Championship game. It's C-Web in the booth coming to you here with this championship game between Miami and number 1 seed Duke. Sorry, stumbling over my words already there. In the booth with me tonight is going to be J-Mel. He's going to be here in just a moment, still on that CSBA jet. Miami's going to win the tip here. Blaylock going to get it down into Butts. He's going to bring it back outside. Hand off to CDC. He looks to break down his man, gets a pick, drives inside, but nothing available. Great defense here from the Blue Devils. Shot up, good from mid-range. Contested jumper is good. Miami off to the early lead. Duke now. This is Rose with it over to Sprouts for a deep two. No good. Butts up with the rebound for Miami. CDC bringing it back the other way. Inside to Medici. Almost steps out of bounds. Able to recover and get the bucket. Sprouts with it outside here now. All right, in the booth with me now, J-Mel. Just got him in here. How you doing tonight? What are you looking forward to in this one?
Hey, this is going to be a good matchup. We got Miami taking on Duke. Duke coming into this one, winners of their last 8. Meanwhile, Miami winners of their last 3, but looking to get back-to-back conference championships going back to last year. They had a magical run going all the way and winning the championship. So I expect nothing more than a hard-fought contest in this ACC championship game.
Yeah, some people are of the opinion Miami may have been sandbagging a bit this year. I don't know about that. The ACC's tough, but definitely, like you said, coming off the championship run, I think everybody expected them to head into the tournament as the number 1 seed.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. But also, I mean, going through a season, you're going to have ups and downs. And they went through it last season. They know what they need to do to get back to the championship game. They know how to maneuver the waters of the conference tournament and March Madness tournaments. So definitely there's a lot of experience on this Miami squad.
Yeah, boatloads of experience as we see Duke here able to cut down the lead to just 1. CDC going behind the backs, looking to break down his man. Great defense here by Duke once again. Blaylock now with it over to Thompson on the wing. Gets a pick, drains the 3. Big shot there for the Hurricanes.
Yeah, that's bad by Duke too, because you played well all the way until the end of the shot clock, and then he just drains a 3 over your defender.
Yeah, good defense there by Miami, and quick transition. Thompson going to take it inside. Rose able to deflect the shot. He's going to bring it back the other way. Sets up for 3. No good. Ooh. McNeil with the nice putback there.
Yeah, that was good. No box out what to speak of for Miami, so that was easy for McNeil to get that putback.
Yeah, 7.9 boards per game on the season. Is Thompson or CDC going to drive inside? No good. King bringing it back the other way down to Rose. Gets it stripped. Thompson, good defense. Over to Blaylock on the wing. Drano, 2 threes in a row for Miami, up 10-5 now.
Yeah, the 3 ball's starting to fall for Miami. Let's take a look and see if someone for Duke can get that going on their end and get that 3 ball to start falling.
Yeah, Gotti going to dish it off to King for the flush. Ooh. That's a clippable moment for you right there. King with the poster.
Yeah, it's been good back and forth battle.
Yeah, ooh, CDC with the nice little, thought he was going to slam it home, but decided to go with a layup. King now with it for Duke. He's going to set it up at the top of the key. Dumps inside to McNeil. Wide open sprouts. Oh, he misses the three.
Oh. Well, that's going to be the one that they're going to have to hit if Duke wants to pull off what would be an upset.
Yeah, Miami trying the same thing. Not
that was
successful.
bad.
Yeah, that was way too strong on that shot.
Got Gino Da Vinci.
Yeah, we still love Gino around
had to
here,
take a
though.
shot,
Oh, I get it. For the uninitiated, Gino Da Vinci, my old teammate at Syracuse. Ooh.
Yeah, that's how you got the name Upset King.
Yeah. Blaylock there with the drive and stuff. Duke going to take a timeout, give us a chance to reminisce here a little bit. Yeah, I guess that is kind of where the whole Upset King thing started was, our teams would get our way into the tournament with some ungodly somehow, and then pull 2 or 3 ungodly upsets to send some teams home crying. But
that game against UCLA still, oh my God, still gets to me.
I still see the shot in my mind. It doesn't hurt. I mean, it doesn't help that it doesn't help that somebody keeps posting the GIF. I'm not going to say who. But,
there is I didn't know there was a GIF.
Yeah, it's floating around there somewhere. Step back by Jacob Black. So immediate impact by Black off the bench here. One of the leading scorers for Duke, actually, 14.6 on the season. Al Thor with the turnaround, no good.
Yeah, bench is going to have to play a strong role for Duke in this one because we know what firepower Miami has. So you got to find some mismatch to take advantage of if you're Duke.
Yeah, Al Thor, absolute menace off the bench all season. Lewis for 3 and drains it. Cuts it down to cuts the lead down to 1, but ties it up. My math is not good tonight.
It's that Rutgers education, huh?
Yeah, it's that Rutgers math. When you're down by 3, that's actually winning by 5. That's how you make yourself feel good.
Oh, okay. Now we know where the line is.
Yeah. Medici gonna step outside. No good for a deep 2. Bol up with the rebound.
It's been good defense by both teams.
Yeah, it really has. Black looking to turn around inside. Gets the jumper to go. Nice play there by Black. 4 points for him already. Medici now going to dump it down inside to Sweet. He's looking to work the mismatch here. Decides to kick it to the corner for Malone. No good. Ooh. That's not exactly Malone's range out there.
Yeah, 33% three-point shooter. So probably there's obviously he's hit some to get to 33%, but I'm sure there's better ball movement to get somebody else open.
I'm guessing that's 1 for 3 as Black drains the 3.
Yeah, Rutgers math is starting to show a little bit better. I like that one better than
I know what one third converts to. Timeout on the floor here.
I would hope most people knows what 1/3 converts to.
I would hope. That would be the hope.
Yeah, but so far so good. I mean, Duke, they were down in this one, close to 5-6 points, able to come back. Now they have the lead by 4. That math is not working. So pardon my French. That's 5. So here we go.
I'm going to say that Buckeye math ain't working too well either, is it?
No. That's why we put "the" in front of everything.
The.
To make it sound much more better than what it is.
Duke with the 5-point lead.
There you go. See, it just makes everything feel much more sophisticated.
Oh, there you go. Al Thor going to get fouled, sent to the line here. 82% from the season on the line for Al Thor, so see if he's able to convert here. First shot up and good. So now the lead's down to 4.
82% free throw shooter at the line.
Yeah, solid free throw shooter here on the season. Ref took a while inspecting the ball there.
Make sure it's not deflated.
Yeah, can't have any of those Tom Brady balls out here.
Nope.
Sider going to bring it up for Duke. He looks to drive. He's getting faced up, but manages to beat his man. Apparently his nickname is Shorty.
Why is that?
That's what the PA announcer just said, so I don't know.
I thought you were actually coming up with something clever.
No, but I think that is kind of funny. Black, huge swat there. Miami going to get the ball back with only just 7 seconds on the shot clock.
7 seconds, so plenty of time. You know, you could dribble if you want to, just don't dribble into submission.
Yeah, Medici going to put up the long-range jumper and gets it. So lead down to 3 now for the Blue Devils. Probably going to hold for a final possession here. Not much difference between the shot and game clocks. Lewis with it up at the top of the key.
Yeah, 4 seconds.
Over to Black for 3. No good. Miami going to have to huck one up. Nope. Still got some time. Medici steps outside. That's no good. Gauci up with the rebound. He's going to huck it. And we're going to end the way we were a minute ago. Duke with the 3-point lead after 21-18. You're watching the CSBA on Twitch. We'll be right back. All right, second quarter action. Getting ready to tip off here from Greensboro Coliseum. What were you liking from that first half there? Had a real back-and-forth battle.
Yeah, it was pretty much back and forth. I liked that both teams had different runs in them throughout that first quarter. We saw Miami. They came out firing on all cylinders, kind of took their feet off the gas pedal a little bit towards the end of that first quarter. So we'll see how the second quarter goes, but both teams playing really good defense. You know, they're limiting their opponent opportunities to one and done, which is what you want to see.
Yes, and Sider just buries the 3 from outside. Shorty not short on the range for sure.
Malone. Yeah, Sider coming in 28% 3-point shooter too.
Yeah, well, that's going to up the percentage a bit there. Gauci now double teamed inside the ball. Ball for the flush. He had a step on Malone, took advantage.
Yeah, just like that. That's how you extend the lead. It was 21-18. Then all of a sudden, a couple of opportunities go by the wayside for Miami, and now Duke's on top. Big.
Yeah, quick 5-0 swing to start the second quarter here. The Duke bench looking really good tonight. Gauci going to drive inside. High off the glass, and the bank is open.
Wow, 10-point lead.
Yeah, 10-point lead here early on in the second. Miami needing an answer quick. Medici looking for the screen from Malone. Doesn't really get it. Going to step back. No good. Malone with the follow-up.
It seems like Medici's been going to that little step back for all of his shots mostly, and it just hasn't quite worked out to finding anything yet, but I'm sure it'll start falling here pretty soon.
Yeah, it hasn't quite worked out for him, but volume shooter definitely gets a lot of chances. So we'll see how that plays out down the stretch.
Oh,
almost a steal. Gauci forced to chuck one up. No good. Bol almost chased down the rebound. Medici for 3.
Sider.
Ooh.
Nice.
Medici drains.
See what happens when you don't step back?
Yeah, when you step into the shot as opposed to away from it. Malone, nice defense there, and Miami showing some strength here. Swoot inside, layup off
nice
the glass.
Pass.
Swoot.
Good vision.
And lead now down to 3. So quick run by Duke to extend it, and a quick run by Miami to bring it back. Black drives inside, pull up on the rim, clip it and post it. That's a highlight.
Got it around his man. He just beat his man one-on-one.
Swoot inside to Malone, out to Duncan. Duncan gets it back to Malone outside. They're looking to set something up under the basket. Not available. Swoot down to Al-Thor. Duke immediately takes a timeout. They did not like that Al-Thor came crashing through that back door. Pretty much just broke the glass and took what he wanted there.
Hide your women, hide your children. Coming in through the back door to steal your goodies.
Hide your kids, hide your Wi-Fi. Sprouts starters back in for both teams now. See if this turns the tide back to the favor of the Blue Devils. King looking
at Duke. You want to get something easy here. Just stop the bleeding.
Yeah, going to kick it over to McNeil. Not his range there. Outside to Gotti for three. Contested shot, no good.
Yeah, Duke's starting to force up shots now.
Yeah, quick.
Give credit to Miami's defense.
Blaylock from the corner three.
Tie game. 12-2 run.
Yeah, 12-2 run over the last 2 minutes. So we've seen it all night so far. Game of runs here between these two big powerhouse schools. Rose going to drive to the left. Fade away, no good. McNeil going to clean up the garbage. Big play there by Scotty McNeil. But over to Thompson. Thompson's going to drive inside. Wow, sees part.
You can't do that if you're Duke. You got to start collapsing inside the paint. Can't just allow these Miami offensive players to start getting hot like that with easy baskets.
Yeah, I mean, the coach in me was screaming at the two white jerseys and just let that guy run between them to the basket. As Miami, or Duke, able to hit the jumper there. Blaylock out to Thompson from the wing. No, nothing but white shirts under the basket. Gotti gets stripped by CDC. Quick transition if they want it. Inside to Yoshi Medici. Oh! That was just rude.
It was.
Scotty McNeil just being flat out rude to Yoshi Medici there.
Yeah, Yoshi not flying high in this one.
No. CDC looking to work against his man. Spin move one way, back the other.
That was probably a lame Yoshi joke because I know in Super Mario World he was flying.
Yes. Oh! Seymour butts. Seymour baskets.
Seymour playing time.
Yeah, haven't heard a lot from him tonight, but definitely one of the cogs to this offense. Sprouts now looking to run around the whole defense to McNeil inside, who I thought was going to dunk it, and then lays it up off the glass. But timeout here by Miami. Duke up 36-34. So talk about this Duke squad for a minute. These guys have withstood 2 or 3 strong runs by the Hurricanes without giving way.
They have. I mean, they gave up the lead. And Miami had the lead for a little bit here in the second quarter, but not like what we saw in the first quarter where Miami was up by 5 or 6 points. So Duke doing a really good job there. Not really, they forced some shots, but really when Miami has made their run, Duke's done a good job getting the ball inside, hitting some very open shots and getting specifically some players that can hit those shots, getting them open as well. So right now, Duke doing a really good job. But Miami, just right we saw right there, the alley-oop, they're here to party too.
Yeah, Yoshi definitely flying high on that one, being rude right back to Scotty McNeil. So that battle is heating up there.
Oh!
Wow.
That was a high arcing pass.
That was a real miscue there. Pass just well out of the reach of McNeil on the drive. CDC now gets it from Seymour Butts. He's going to drive inside. Floater in the lane is good. So Miami takes the lead back.
Yeah, 6 points right now for CDC. Coming in averaging, I was going to say 21, but that was actually 3-point. So he comes in averaging 11.9 points per game. So kind of getting up to his average.
Yeah, it looks like he's about halfway to it already, so right about on cue. McNeil wide open underneath. Oh,
Exact pick and roll game.
man. Yeah, that pick and roll game, when it's working, that play, I don't know exactly what that play is called, but I've seen it multiple times in multiple playbooks, and it's just, it's a killer when it works like that. Step back
Tough
here.
shot.
Yoshi
Good
Medici.
rebound.
Yeah, great rebound by Medici, and everybody seemed to forget that he was standing there. Sprouts.
Even the defense underneath forgot he was standing there.
Speaking of forgetting
Wow.
about him, Aiden King just drives in unfettered.
Unfettered.
Yeah, I'm pulling out the $10 words now.
Yeah, that's the dictionary I don't have.
Sprouts now with it for Duke. Tie ball game here with just about a minute to go.
Can I get the country of origin, please?
I believe it would be great. I believe that's Great Britain, actually. 42.
Okay, now we're getting into rusty territory with facts and whatnot.
Oh, God. Yeah, let's steer the conversation back to the game here now.
Yeah.
Tied up, 42-42, 30 seconds to go. Duke with a chance to put some pressure on. Sprout's going to work it up at the top of the key. Back out to Gotti. 10 now on the shot clock. Rose with it on the wing to Gotti in the corner. Great defense by Miami. Nothing for Duke to shoot.
Ooh, I thought they had Rose coming through the lane.
Oh, he almost gets it with a man in his face. Thompson going to put up a long three. No good. So we are deadlocked at 42 here in the ACC title game. Heading into halftime. If you're not in here, get in here. Tag your locker rooms. Tag your friends. CSBA halftime show. Jeff, break it down for me, man. What about that first half?
Yeah, what about it? This is as good as the first half that we could have hoped for coming into this one. Each team able to have their share of the lead, able to extend it for a specific portion, but Duke playing really well towards the end of the first quarter, and then into the second, withstanding a lot of runs by Miami. And I just can't believe that this game is as good on paper as it is in the game, because being a head coach, when you put your stuff in, you're kind of just hoping and praying that it's a good one, and this is what we're getting, and it's a treat for everybody watching on Twitch right now. And this second half is going to be one to watch, and I think it's going to go down to the wire because of how well both these teams played and how we haven't really seen. Only Duke was able to get to a double-digit lead of 10 points. But then Miami quickly came back and had a run of their own for 12 unanswered points there in a 2-minute span. So this is going to be a good one.
Yeah, the Duke Miami able to very quickly come back from that deficit. You see Scotty McNeil, 14 points and 6 boards. That's a game stat line, and he's got that in the first half.
Yeah, they're really getting the ball down low to the bigs for Duke, and they're finding something against this Miami forward front court as well.
Yeah, McNeil able to really get it open. Rose with the deep three gets it to go. So Duke starting out right where they left off, up 3 against Miami inside the Seymour Butts.
Just like that, back and forth.
Back and forth we go. Gotti now with it over to King. He gets a screen, drives inside. Man in his face, able to go up and under. Nice little athletic layup there. Blaylock going to drive inside. Wow, tough layup, gets it to go. Really great drive there by Sleepy Blaylock.
He was kind of looking for the foul on that one, looked to get the 3-point play, but I like the refs. They've let them play. They really haven't had a lot of calls that they've had to make, and that's why this game's been going by so quickly.
Yeah, McNeil gets another one inside from King. They've teamed up a number of times already tonight, and you are right about the refs. They're really letting them play.
And that's what you want, especially in a championship game, but in a conference tournament.
Yeah, for sure. CDC, wow, drawing a lot of attention. Thompson wide open, and he bricks it.
Oh, that would have tied that game up.
Yeah, that would have been a huge 3 for Miami. King now with it, going to set up outside. Gets it over to McNeil. Back to King on the inside. Almost blocked from behind. Back out to Rose. Not able to take advantage of that double team. Dumps it inside to McNeil. Sprouts at the top. 3-pointer rattles out. Almost able to get a third possession for that. But quick transition by the Hurricanes now. Lobs it up to Medici from the backside. And that backdoor lob is just, it's available. If Miami wants it, it's there.
Yeah, and they were going at Rose. There's
King.
McNeil. So the fact that the smaller offender for Miami was able to get that's huge.
Yeah. Transfer Miami to take the lead here. Thompson going to drive, dishes it to Medici. Counted and one.
There we go.
King does not like the call. I'm not sure about it, and they're not going to show us a replay. So
he definitely got him.
Yeah,
probably on the arm going up.
Yeah, I mean,
so here's an opportunity, Miami, to take a 2-point lead.
Yeah, it definitely was a physical play, and those are the ones that the refs aren't going to let go. Are those close plays and 3-point opportunities, especially in a championship game.
Yeah.
Gotti now with it here for the Blue Devils. Going to kick it over to Sprouts on the wing. He's looking for McNeil inside, covered pretty well. Going to step back
doing
for
a good job switching.
Deep 2, not a great shot.
Oh, board.
Rims out again. Got it. Wow.
Another opportunity.
The second chance points just not coming in. Thompson drains the 3 to give Miami a 5-point lead. Duke wanting to talk it over here.
Yeah, that was a big swing of momentum. Duke not able to get anything to fall here in the last 2 minutes. 0 points to speak of.
Yeah, tough stretch here from the Blue Devils. No points.
But Miami doing a good job defensively, forcing up tough shots, forcing Duke into tough shots. So they have this lead.
Yeah, it's not just bad shooting. It's Miami forcing things. Rose not able to convert on the 3. McNeil can't get the follow-up to go.
Wow.
And it's just gone cold for Duke. Swoop! Drives inside. 14-4 run over the last 3 minutes. 3.5 minutes. Miami.
Yeah, it's like both teams coming up with some changes. So Duke, they kind of look better when they bring in that second unit. So we'll see what happens going forward.
Yeah, we'll see how the minutes get shifted around here toward the end. You can hear the Boo Birds out for the Duke offense right now. Not happy with the way their Blue Devils are shooting in the second half. 3 for 12 from the field. Sider going to look to drive inside. Picked off by Medici. Chance to turn it into a 10-point lead.
11-point lead.
11-point lead.
Unless they go to the free throw line and only make 1.
Oh, yeah, there you go. CDC not able to get it to go. King to Sprouts. He gets denied. But King finally able to break the scoreless drought. Miami doesn't want them getting anything going.
I don't blame them. You know, Duke took a timeout earlier, and now Miami, they're starting to sense possibly that maybe something's changing. So get back to the drawing board. Now the subs come in for both squads, so they have what they need out there, and we'll see what kind of adjustments the coaches make.
Yeah. We'll see just what exactly the subs do for these lineups as the full substitutions have been made now. Miami with a 7-point lead, 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Al Thor going to drive inside, little bully ball against Black. And
yeah, that's I'm taking your candy and lunch money.
Yeah, Jacob Black not looking too good on defense against Al Thor on that one. Black going to kick it over to Sider for 3 on the wing, and that's good. So the Blue Devils starting to put something together here on offense a little bit.
Yeah, big time 3 ball. Able to knock it down. We saw Rose miss an opportunity to hit a 3 earlier in the third quarter.
Yeah, Medici inside to Swoot, who connects. Gets the lead back up to 8. Sider, the top of the key, inside to Black. Back to him. He's going to look to drive. Floats it up for Bol, who flushes it home.
Duke has really gone to that alley-oop pass a lot here, and it's worked out for him majority of the time.
Yeah, they've really been able to take advantage of that play. Medici, Malone going to pick up an off-ball foul, so possession going to go back to the Blue Devils now with a chance to cut the lead down to 3 or 4, depending on what the shot selection is. Ooh, thought it was going to be a 3. Black going to drive inside, layup, no good. Bol with the rebound, and he gets it to go and 1.
And 1.
So Randall Al Thor, just going to say the Jeff Mel school of fouling right now, not happy. Not happy there.
There'll be a letter in his to his dorm coming up here to see if he'll accept an invite.
Gonna be a letter slipped under the door in the middle of the night.
Exactly. Like Paul Revere telling him that the British are coming.
The foul police are coming. Bol able to connect on his free throw. So 3-point play is good, and lead down to just 3.
Yeah, free throw percentage, 83% for Bol, so able to knock that free throw down.
Al Thor able to get inside on his man, gets his 8th point of the night. Black now with it for the Blue Devils, over to Sider on the wing. He looks to size up Medici. Doesn't like what he sees, waiting for some movement down low, but nobody's getting open.
Cut to the basket.
Black for 3, no good, but Bol.
Gotta box him out.
Yeah, you gotta box that big man out. 6'10" center, especially if you're a smaller player like that, you've got to be physical. Medici gonna drive against Black, stops him in the lane, forcing him backwards on defense, pulls up from long range and gets the deep 2 to go.
I don't know what the defender was doing there, but every time I see the defender take a step back, that's free money.
Yeah, anytime the defender steps back, that's a cue to shoot. Sider for 3 on the wing, bang, and the lead is down to 2.
It's been back and forth. We thought maybe Miami was going to go on a Miami run, but Duke coming up big, now down to a 2-point game, half a minute left.
Yeah, Medici going to drive, almost gets it stripped. Swoop able to recover, only 7 seconds on the clock. Medici, little long 3, rattles out. Gaston Louis up with it for the Blue Devils. Into the corner for Sider, almost a lost pass. Gonna pull up for 3 at the lane, but decides to drain the calling it a 2. Deep 2 ties it up at the end of the third quarter. So after several runs back and forth each way, we find ourselves right where we were at halftime, tied up. CSBA, get your 4s up in chat. We're coming right back. Fourth quarter action ready to kick off here. State Farm assist of the game. Going to be Sider lobbing it up to Bowl. I feel like we've seen better.
We have, but I'm surprised they went to an actual alley-oop and not like a pass for a layup.
Yeah, all right. So you know what? We'll give them a B. we'll give them at least give them a B plus.
Every time we say like it could be better, then we always know we're going to get something worse.
Yeah, we'll get some. Next game, they're going to give us a pass that got intercepted or something.
Yeah, there you go. Assist of the game.
Blaylock for deep 2. That's going to rim out. Bowl up with it. Sider over to Louis. He gets it back. Going to drive inside to Gaston Louis for 2. And Duke is back in front.
This is it. Last quarter for the ACC Tournament Championship game.
Yeah, Malone.
This is what you play for.
Turnaround jumper, no good. Alfor flushes it home over Jacob Black. Ouch.
That's just, not having the height if you're black for Duke.
Yeah, I mean, not a huge height disadvantage, but definitely in favor of Alfor. Bowl with the sweet little floater in the lane. He's up to 11. Hand off to Medici. Looks to drive inside, but Sider, good defense, able to deny the layup. Black back the other way now. Sider with it. He's going to drive to his right. Over to Louis on the other side. He gets stripped going up for the shot. Able to get it back. Good athletic play there by Gaston Lewis, whatever you want to call him. Alfor backs into Black. And again.
Yeah, just take it. Just take it.
Just taking his lunch money. Sider.
That's there all day if they want to go do it.
It really is. Duke has had no answer for that. Lewis for 3, no good. Bowl up with the rebound. Duke going to keep possession.
Yeah, Miami not doing a good job of boxing out here in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, layup. Sider is good. And the lead now up to 4 for the Blue Devils. Blaylock going to initiate from the wing. Duncan dumps it inside. Oh, my!
Stolen.
And the other... if he had dunked
wow.
If he had dunked that back the other way, that was like 10 seconds worth of highlights. Oh,
tough. No,
Gauchi.
You can't force that.
Louis, wow. Good defense from both sides here. 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Miami wisely slows it down. Medici pulls it out for 3 and can't get it to go. Bowl up.
Miami's forcing up shots now. I didn't like that.
Yeah, and Lewis, this announcer's killing me.
Yeah, he didn't take French.
Timeout, Miami. Well, the PA announcer doesn't know that he's from Canada, actually. At least that's what his bio says.
You gotta do your homework.
So we'll forgive the 2K PA announcer there.
You can. I won't.
All right, fair enough. Duke up 6, 4:35 to go here in the fourth. Butt's going to get it off.
Last 5 minutes for the ACC title.
Yeah, coming down to it.
You got to lay it all out now if you're Miami. You can't start forcing up shots here. Not yet. You're not in that moment yet.
No, you've got to play. Oh, wow. Good foul by McNeil to deny the bucket.
Yeah, that was good. Good take. Able to draw the basket by Seymour Butts. Able to get a foul. Good foul, not allowing a three-point play, having him earn it.
Yeah, unfortunately, Seymour Butts 100% from the charity stripe. So,
shooting 2.
See if I just
So
cursed.
if he misses it, it's on you.
See if I just cursed him or not. But the point is, not the guy you want to send to the line. And he's able to convert.
Yeah, there's still one more opportunity, though.
Yeah, still one more opportunity to mess it up. That's true.
And to blame C-Web.
Ah, there you go. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. Giggity. And he misses it.
There you see.
And he does miss it. Dish inside to God.
100%, no more.
Wow.
Courtesy of C-Web.
Duke with 41 rebounds in this game, just dominating the boards. Sprouts
Yeah, I
now
want to see how many are offensive as well.
pulls up for three, no good. Thompson gonna grab the rebound. Back the other way. Blaylock, quick transition three, that's no good.
Yeah, I didn't need that. You had the man cutting to the basket, hit him with the pass, easy layup.
Yeah, a lot of opportunities here missed for the Hurricanes in late here in the fourth quarter. Rose inside to Sprouts with the layup.
Wow.
Extends the lead out to 7, and pressure
Does
on
Miami have one more run in them?
Yeah, that's really the question. Pressure is on right now for them to make the comeback. Thompson going to dish it over to CDC, who dumps it back to Blaylock. Really passive offense here from Miami at the moment. Drive inside, no good. Deflected shot.
Good offensive board. Got
Yeah.
time. 10 seconds on the shot clock.
Pick went the wrong way. Good defense there by Duke.
Oh, man. This is going to be an ugly shot.
Oh, man.
Not even a shot.
That's an unfortunate mistake there from the Hurricanes, as Aiden King checking in for Bol.
Still down 7, though, so.
Rose drive
Not
inside,
terrible.
kick out to Sprouts, and they're down 9.
Yep. Now it's 9.
Time running out for the Hurricanes. Going to have to start getting some high percentage looks and getting the stops on defense. CDC looking to drive inside.
No one attempting anything. Everybody wants to try to take their man off the ball, and that's not happening.
Yeah.
One-on-one isn't working for Miami right now.
Blaylock 3 is no good. Rose going to blow past everybody the other way. Milani Rose.
Basket.
Great transition basket there by Milani Rose. And Duke now with an 11-point lead, just 2 minutes to go. Inside to Butts, working against McNeil. He gets it to Blaylock, can't get the layup to go. Really good defense here by the Blue Devils in the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, they've stymied Miami's attempt at a comeback.
Yeah, and Blaylock! Oh my God, somebody get the number of that truck. Because it just ran over about 3 white jerseys. McNeil gonna drive inside. He's got a lane to the hoop. And
couldn't have that. That probably is the nail in the coffin right there.
Yeah.
If you're Miami, you need to stop.
The momentum just completely deflated after that huge play that they had. Butt's gonna step back for 2 and gets it to go. Time running out for Miami though. McNeil only 4 points in the second half. Not as effective as the first, but still a force on defense. He's going to get it over to Gotti. Duke content to just run down the shot clock here. Ooh. Sprouts for 3. That's no good. Medici up at the rebound. Last chance here for Miami. Deep 3, no good. McNeil, that's pretty much going to do it now. King going to burn some clock here. Gets it over to Sprouts on the wing. He kicks it over to King in the corner. So I think we can start, well, see what happens here, but deep three, no good. So congratulations to the Duke Blue Devils. You guys are going to win the ACC title this year.
The last ACC title too, because we're going to be moving.
Yep. So Duke actually, well, you know what? They won the first and they won the last. Duke bookending the ACC titles here in the CSBA. Obviously, with the switch to custom teams next year, the ACC will not be a thing, so that's why we're saying that. Congratulations to them, though. You're moving on to the tournament. Good chance at maybe getting one of those top 2 seeds in your region with that championship, and pretty good record on the season. Go ahead and take a look at the team comparisons here. So, apart from the scoreboard, what's standing out to you the most on this?
Yeah, second chance points is kind of closer than what I expected it to be. Um, fast break points, Miami far and away, 17-6. 3-point field goals kind of close as well. The offensive boards, you got 13-8. Defensive, 26-17. That's probably where you could look the most because they were holding Miami to one and done for a majority of the game, and that's where it is right there.
Yeah, 39 rebounds from the Blue Devils as opposed to 25 from Miami. That's a big part of why they won the game. Bench points also 46 to 29 for the Blue Devils. We talked about it earlier on. The bench was really doing their job tonight for Duke. Nope, I don't want to do that. There we go. As we take a look at the box scores, going through Miami first, Yoshi Medici, 13.7 boards, 1 assist, 2 steals, and a block. Great night there for Yoshi, 6 of 7 from the field. Sleepy Blaylock with 12, 3 assists, 5 of 12 from the field. Randall Althor, 12 points and 1 board. Pretty quiet night on the boards for him. Marcus Thompson with 8 points, 4 boards, 4 assists, and a steal. Only 3 for 10 shooting for him, so taking him out of the game a little bit from the field. Luke Swoop, good game for him, 4 for 4, 8 points, 1 assist, doing his job as the walk-on. Seymour Butts, 7 points, 4 boards, 1 assist. Aldo Medici, not a great night for him. Only 7 points, 2 boards, 3 assists on 3 of 10 shooting, 1 for 4 from beyond the arc. CDC, 6 points, 1 board, 3 assists, and a steal. All of that coming in, all those 6 points coming in the first half. Not able to do anything in the second. Malone, 2 points, 3 boards, assists, and a steal. Pretty quiet night for him. And Duncan, no shots, no points, just 1 assist to show for his time on the court tonight. You want to take us through the victorious Duke Blue Devils?
Yeah, here we go. So leading the way, Scotty McNeil leading the way with 18 points, 8 rebounds, 2 rebounds shy of a double-double. 1 assist, had 1 block as well. 4 of those 8 rebounds. So half of his rebounds were offensive rebounds as well. So doing a good job all around. Next is Kamen Schneider. He finishes with 15 points, 5 assists, doing it all over the place, finishing 100% from 3, finishing 3 of 3. And then all his field goals, 6 of 6. So Cider with a very impressive stat line for him. Coming in, Bobo finishing with 11 points in 15 minutes, double for him with 10 rebounds. Had a block as well. 3 of those 10 rebounds coming on the offensive end as well. As we go down, Aiden King coming in with 9 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, finishing. Didn't take a 3-pointer. Had 2 offensive rebounds as well. Gaston Louis with 9 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist for him. Jacob Black finishing with 9 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 block. Russell Sprouts with 6 points in 20 minutes. Kind of maybe not the night he wanted to. Kind of took a step back, but allowed other people to step up as well. So had 6 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, still getting it done.
Yeah,
all over the place.
3 of 11, not great shooting for him on the night, but still got the victory. So
Yeah, and probably led the way for offensive rebounds for McNeil as well on some of those misses. Milani Rose finishing with 5 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, finishing 1 of 3 from the 3-point line, which means that's 3%. Ryan Gauchi coming in, 2 points, 2 rebounds, had 3 assists, getting it done in limited opportunities, had a block as well. And then Gotti, 0 points, but had 3 rebounds, 1 assist. 2 of those 3 rebounds were offensive rebounds.
All right, so that's going to do it here from Greensboro. Your ACC champions, Duke Blue Devils, going to be moving on to the tournament. Any final words before we sign off?
That was a good one. Kind of Miami faded towards the end of that fourth quarter, but maybe they're just saving whatever they have for the tournament coming up, March Madness. Going to be a good one, but congratulations to Duke winning the final ACC tournament, though.
Yeah, final score here is going to be 85-74 Duke. Stick around. We've got another one coming at you in just a few minutes between Ohio State and Iowa for the Big Ten Championship. CSBA on Twitch. Thanks for watching.